holding up a mountain. Everywhere that I go, it's a light show, I'm surrounded. Bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bust down, bitch, I'm...
What's going on YouTube? It's being me, Rico, man. I'm back with another video. Today's video, as you see from the title, we finna react to Joe Weller's video about KSI and Logan Paul fighting each other. So we finna get straight to it, man. And also hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna keep telling y'all every single day, hit that subscribe button. I'm always getting a subscriber or two every single day. So y'all need to keep going and keep blowing my channel up, man. I'm trying to get to 200 by the end of this month or next month. And my goal for the end of the year is to reach 1,000, man. Come on, I'm gonna keep telling y'all every single video until I reach my goals to subscribe. But let's get straight to this reaction video. Also, before I play this video, I forgot to tell y'all that this video was requested by somebody on my comment section from my official trailer reaction video for the KSI and Logan Paul fight. So yeah, I forgot to mention that this is a requested video, and I told that person I would do it today. So let's get to it.
Alright, boys and girls, we're gonna do this. We're gonna be talking about KSI versus Logan Paul. Now, as the only person in the world to know what it's like to face KSI in a boxing fight, I feel like I'm gonna be able to give a bit of an insight that you're not really gonna find anywhere else. Now, firstly, straight up, who do I think is gonna win? To be honest, right, I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I feel it's whoever is going to be more comfortable in that ring. What I mean by that is, in our fight, JJ was far more comfortable and like in his element, in that big occasion. You know, he is a showman. He thrives in that situation, whereas me, as much as I felt confident and ready to win, I just lost my head. Like I didn't do any of the stuff that I was practicing and learning. I literally just walked about with my hands on my head and did nothing. You know, and that is what the situation, if you're not really ready, can do to you. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
And in my previous video, go check out my official trailer reaction video, and I told y'all what I said, but he basically said the same thing I was saying. You can't underestimate your opponent no matter what. It don't matter who you are or who your opponent is or how you look at that opponent. You can never underestimate anybody. Don't put it past nobody, because that one slip up or mistake you make in the fight or whatever it is y'all competing at can cost you the whole damn thing. So pretty much he just saying along the same things I said. And also, I'm surprised too that he actually saying this about KSI, because I was expecting, like, I don't know, I was expecting him to not really give credit to him in some way, but he actually being a good sport about the whole thing. I think he was being a good sport too as well after the loss, because I know I seen parts of the video he posted after him and KSI fought, like around however long ago that was. But yeah.
And this is why I feel KSI may have an edge, because he's done it before. But saying that, Logan is an athlete. You know, before YouTube, before all this, he was a wrestler. And I know wrestling is different to boxing, but he's used to performing in a sports situation in that sort of environment. You understand? The other thing as well, right, is you see the videos so far of those two confronting each other and the press conference and stuff. I kind of see it a little bit like how it was with me and JJ. Right, what I mean by that is Logan seems ultra confident. He's looking JJ dead in the eye. He feels like JJ is not really about being an athlete, and he doesn't really like the confrontation. Now, when I was confronting JJ in those sort of circumstances, I felt the same way. He wouldn't really look me in the eye. He seemed a bit uncomfortable in that sort of situation. But guess what? Who came out and delivered? Who came out and did what they said they were going to do? My biggest thing is to say, don't be fooled by his body language or, you know, what you think he's looking like, because what's going on in here is a different story. Saying that though, on paper, you can't deny the facts. Logan, he's a big guy. He's going to pack a lot of power behind those punches. It's not about the muscles, it's the weight. And he's carrying a lot. And I will say, obviously, you know, this ain't me just because I lost trying to chat shit. But from my experience in that fight, JJ's punches weren't the hardest. Obviously, you saw how literally when I was doing nothing, and he was literally just having 3 shots pummeling my skull, but still, like, it didn't put me down. Like, it didn't, I don't know, knock me completely off my feet. And that's where I'm just like, I don't know, because you see the leaked footage of Logan sparring, right? He does one little swift left hook, he puts the guy on his ass. To me, all right, straight up, guys, I think if JJ's going to win this fight, he is going to have to utilize his speed and movement. Right, he, for the opening rounds, I feel like he's just going to have to jab move, so that Logan can't unleash those power shots, and hope that when it gets to the later rounds, Logan tires and then he can start capitalizing. I think For me, that is how JJ does it. However, Logan and his aggression and his power and maybe his speed, we don't know how quick he is. If he gets to JJ early on, there's no two ways about it. It could be trouble. It's going to be a mental night, you know? And guess what? I want to fight again. I'm being deadly serious. All I've been thinking about is how I didn't show what I can really do. So I'm calling out to anybody out there, right? Even you, Miri. If there is anyone out there that wants to fight me on the KSI versus Logan undercard, let me know. Call me out, because I want it. All right, I do. Realistically, I don't want to be that guy that just because I lost once, I just give up. I want to show that even if you get beat down and humiliated in front of everyone, then you can still come back. All right, and this ain't just to do with boxing. This is in life. No matter how much you get put on the ground, even when everyone says you're over, you're buried, mate, you're done. No, I'm bloody not. I'm still here. You take control. And if you want to go again, you go again. Who's going to stop you? The only real time you lose is when you stop trying. I ain't trying to be cringy and any of that shit. I just want to make a point. So if anyone wants it, let's have it. All right? Good.
Are you ready?
Well, that was the end of that video, but pretty much he was just saying like how they would have to basically fight each other pretty much, and basically like I said, it comes down who's gonna have the best defense and who is gonna have the willpower to keep going, because obviously they two big guys. He did say KSI wasn't really throwing power in his punches, but this fight might be different because Logan is bigger, so KSI knows he's gonna have to put a whole lot of power into some of his punches that he throws and stuff if he wanna do any type of damage or whatever to Logan or whatever, because Logan is a big guy. He does do workouts and stuff. He was a wrestler at one point in his life, so yeah, they definitely gonna have to feel each other out. I pretty much see the first round being a feel out fight round. Like pretty much they just gonna see like, okay, this person's go-to move punch, or this person's type of fight style. All right, so now how I counter some of those hits or punches that he throws and type thing. And then round two, I think they'll get a little loose on each other, start picking it up a notch a little bit in the fight, going a little bit quicker with they fighting, like to see who gonna crack first before they get to the third round. And third round, I feel like, because I don't know how many rounds this fight is gonna go to or how many rounds is it gonna be in this fight total. So, but like I said, I don't see this fight ending in a knockout. It's gonna come down to a decision, because both people are gonna be on their feet. Both people are gonna have to play good defense towards each other. Neither of them can underestimate each other. Like I said, one slip up can cost you the whole fight. So we're gonna see what it is. But August 25th, that's the day. We're gonna find out who wins and who gets to take that L home. But if you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe, and also turn on that notification bell so y'all know when I upload bangers like this. So see you guys in a little bit. Peace.
Back when I was broke, they was cool with it. Now every move I make, I'm in the news with it. Even if I ain't do it, they be like, you did it.